Hello, I'm Lady Calmer. Welcome to my channel. I'm doing my 229th video. It will be on pink opal. So I got pink opal from two parts of the world. And this is from Peru. The white ones, the more white, the more foamy looking ones are from Peru. Now back here, and I could tell the difference, so I can mix them together and I'll be able to tell the difference. These pink ones, like the Pepto-Bismol color ones, are from Australia. So pink opal, what are they? These obviously have two different kind of energies from each other, but similar. But the energy is, I could feel, is different. The Australian opal costs more per pound, and I have another pound laying around somewhere, and I also have little formed carbochons, small miniature carbochons of pink opal. I Since I moved, I just don't know where I put everything, and I have loads and loads of crystals. Now, opal will come in different colors. There's also a myth about opal being, don't get opal, it's bad luck. That, let me tell you where it comes from. Okay, so back in the day in Asia, opal became so popular that it was outselling jade. So, of course, the jade merchants would say, hey, let me tell you a little secret. Opal was bad luck. Don't buy opal. Jade is good luck. So buy the jade. And that's what happened. And it was a trade thing to get people to stop buying opal and to buy the jade. So also there was a book, I think in 1821, where a lady was wearing opal, and because of the stone, it gave her bad luck. However, opal is not a bad luck stone, and do not buy opalite. Opalite is man-made. It's basically glass and resins, and I know some people may put a little crushed opal in it, but I don't even think they'd even do that anymore. Opalite is completely man-made and fake, and sold as a trademark, sold for more money than what it should be. So opalite is fake opal. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Now opal is great. Pink opal is great for night terrors and nightmares. The night terrors are different from nightmares. It's always the same type of creature in the night terrors, where it comes as this cute little teddy bear looking thing, and then it becomes nasty and jumps on you, and it becomes this evil little miniature demon from hell. Best way I could put it. And nightmares are different. So if you're having night terrors, of course, you know, I heard it's kind of hereditary. So
Right.
nightmares. Oh, pink opal light would be a stone for you. If you're living in a haunted place and you're having, maybe something is afflicting your child. Now, hauntings seems, a lot of hauntings, it will go after the youngest or the one with the power to see them, or mediumships. So, but anyways, despite that, if your child is having problems with this, a pink opal for them to wear or inside the pillow is a good idea. Opal is great for times when you're being bullied, and if your kid is being bullied, then do some reach out, have them reach out to an adult, of course. If an adult, I know even as adults we bully each other, internet bull, cyberbullying, bullying in the workplace, bullying in college, bullying in trade schools, bullying in the neighborhood. The pink opal, working with it, can help one with this. And what is great about pink opal has a darker side that we can tap into. Oh, yes. Pink opal is good for banishing spells, removing, using it to get rid of nasty ass neighbors. It's really good for that. Pink opal is a good banishing stone. It's a wonderful stone for banishing. Oh, pink opal is great, 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 great for removing hexes to your love life. So if you have if you're doing a candle to remove the negativity from your love life or romance life, pink opal is great for that. Pink opal is great for hexing and to remove hexes. Pink opal, you can use this to send the hex back to sender, and you can magnify it. You can use pink opal to send the hex back, and you can use pink opal for the purposes of hexing. Oh, yes. You can use it to break up a relationship, a marriage, break up family, break up a circle of friends. You can even use it, say, if you got a nasty group working against you or a coven, you can, use this to go up against them and to cause infighting. So you can use this to cause problems in relationships and friendships and love. Yes, it can be used to not only send back the hex, but also the hex and cause problems. You can cause problems with someone's emotions. So, let's say you want to magnify the problems in an enemy's life. You can magnify their negative emotions to be against them. Pink opal is great for that. So if that's something you want to look into and doing, then, more power to you. That's to each their own. So, anyways, this can be used to make someone feel horrible about themselves, make someone to feel bad about themselves. So this is like some of the darker side of opal. Anyways, the elements that especially pink opal works with is water and earth. Its hardness is anywhere from a 5.5 to 6.5. It's a silicon dioxide crystal, and it has its composition is SiO2, then dot, then NH2O, which is water. So yes, this has actually. Would you believe it that this actually contains water inside? It has it has those molecules in there. I'm not going to say you're going to break it open and water comes out, but it's does have that. It does have that chemical composition. So its chakras is going to work with the pink one is the heart chakra. Now, pink opal also is called the peppermint candy stone due to what? It looks like peppermint candy. Australian opal was mined around 2011, where it was discovered. And so it's pretty recent in the discovery of finding it there, of it being mined. It is a heart stone. It does deal with the matters of love and emotions. Okay, so pink opal is great for friendship spells, love spells, and dealing with the emotions. It's good. This is a great stone for children. It is a great one. It is a wonderful one to use when healing children or to protect children. It's good for their to help them with their confidence, to be more conscious of how they treat themselves and others. It's good for their anxiety and fear. It's a good one when they have school anxiety or test anxiety. So if your child has problems with that, it's good to let them, maybe have an opal pendant or to wear opal or to carry a piece of opal with them. The pink opal I'm talking about. So the pink opal, what I would like you to do is just to even just look at these opals and imagine yourself holding one. Now imagine yourself, if this pink opal, if you were to look at it, look at the ground and see it as pink opal. Look all around and see the sky as pink opal, the horizon of pink opal. How would it feel to be in such a world like this? Now, imagine if this was a drink. What type of drink would it be? I think this would be more chalky and this would be more foamy. If it was food, what would it taste like? I think this would taste more sugary and this would be more savory. So imagine living in a pink opal house. How would it feel if you lived in it? Or if you can in your visualization, traveling inside the pink opal and meeting the energy or the spirit that lives in there. So how would it feel? Okay, they're picking on little Boo. Little Boo. Loki, I know that's gotta be you. Oh, you're not doing anything. Joker, she doesn't like you near her. She doesn't want you near her. It's okay. Just Lady Boss does not like Joker. So every time he goes near her, she is because he likes to bother her. So, anyways, this stone is good for to help with a child's, mind and concentration, especially if they suffer from, if they have ADHD, and of course, I'm not gonna say take pink opal over, a doctor's advice. Of course, always consult. If your child has issues, it's always good to consult a pediatrician. If they need a childhood counselor, then go for it. Otherwise, feel free to use pink opal for the child, because this stone is going to offer so much love, so much comfort, so much protection. Now, even for an adult, it offers the energy of love, protection, and comfort. It's an empathy stone. It's a stone of happiness. And this is going to work well with morganite, rose quartz. They will work good with other opals and also garnets. Watermelon tourmaline is a good one for this. Now, pink opal is great for healing of your energy. It's a great healing stone to use for Reiki and other healing energies and sending energies. Maybe you send the energies through the energy of the middle pillar ritual. Yes, you can send energy that way. There's a way to wrap them around the energy after before after you wrap the energies around yourself, you could send it to someone else, whether they are there in person or on the other side of the country or the other side of the planet. You can use this stone to help you with that endeavor to help others to heal. It's great for trauma and stress relief. And speaking of here, he's been too much today. Him and his brother Loki. They're still young yet. They'll be 3 this year. So, anyways, back to this. This is a stone of working with wisdom. It's great for releasing, like I said, anxiety, worries, stress. It will help you during the times when you're dealing with a selfish human being. When you have to deal with someone who's just being selfish, maybe it's your kid being selfish. Because sometimes kids are like that. Maybe you're dealing with a selfish roommate or selfish husband, a selfish wife. Maybe you're dealing with a selfish neighbor. This is good to send energy to them if you want them to be more understanding or help them realize that they are being selfish. But this is also good to protect your own heart and mind. So if you're the person who wears a heart on a sleeve, this would be good for you because here's the thing. When you wear your heart on your sleeve, there are people that will take advantage of your kindness and compassion and treat it as a weakness. And this is a common thing with narcissists and psychopaths and sociopaths. So they will take advantage. People will confuse kindness, empathy, and love as a weakness when it's not. It's a strength. They're the ones who are weak. So this is good when dealing with that, to help also you to be more selfless. But it's okay sometimes to be selfish. Sometimes we have to be taking care of ourselves. But it's also not okay to always be selfish. This is a stone for calming and patience and calming and dealing with little furry imps named a little furry imp named Joker. You've been a bad boy today. You were mean to Lord Maximus. So this is a stone to help you rest and sleep with. I sleep with so many stones. So like I said, I have more pink opal than this. I wish I could show you them all. So this, the energies of this has more of a warmth to it. This has more of a coolness to it. This feels more like a cleansing stone. That the one from Peru is a cleansing stone. Where are pink opals found? Well, mainly they come from Peru and now Australia. But they also found in Mexico and the USA. So, they can clean out the energy of. So, if you have a breakup or going through a divorce, this can really help you to get over it. But the pink opal, definitely get yourself some opals from check out Gems by Mail because this is where I got them. You also want to make sure that you're not getting anything fake. And Gems by Mail, I don't work for them, but I do buy from them a lot. And this is where I got them. These, of course, are raw. Precious opal is the one with all the sparkly. And I have opals of different colors. I'm going to do presentations on them. I have a black opal. I have one piece of black precious opal. I have a white precious opal, fire opals. It's pretty cool. But back to the pink. This has both of them have a spiritual awakening stones. This is the Australian energy feels more forceful than the ones from Peru. This definitely had, they both have their own mystic side to it. What are you doing, mister? I got Loki here. So this is for spiritual awakening and spiritual awareness. It is an awareness stone to be mind. It's also a mindful stone to be mindful of what you do and say. Like I said, great for anxiety relief as well as of releasing and mastering your fear and to help you with fear. All pink opals are going to help you with inner peace and dealing with all love and relationship matters of the heart and love and relationship and friendship. It is a great one for inner peace. Now, these will rejuvenate your heart chakra, your anahata chakra, the heart chakra. And we're talking about the chakra that's between your chest. There is a chakra right where the heart is. But when we say the anahata chakra, that's, oh my God, between your breastbone. Can you leave Jack alone? That's not very nice, Loki. You're not very nice tormenting him. I saw that. You're intimidating him. I got your toy. Don't you want to play? So, pink opal is going to help you to accept what happened in life during trauma. I know I bounce back and forth. I'm sorry I don't have a script or notes. So it's going to help you to accept what happened in life. So, pink opal is the acceptance of what happened. To learn what you can change about it and what you can't and what you have to accept. And these are generally, like I said, opaque. They do not have the fire. Throughout the fire like the precious opals. And pink opal can be like pink white, creamy looking, uh, girly pink, and even come to a point of almost looking lavender, as we see right here. And the Australian ones do have more of a uh, sometimes more of a shine, as you see with this. This doesn't throw off more. This has some of the lavender, but it just doesn't have that type of shine. Pink Opal will help you to contact that divine love of agape, true love. It can get you to the unconditional love energies. Pink Opal will connect you to divine love and to deities of love. Pink Opal has this, it's very good for those who are beginners. I do This is good for beginners as well as advanced. Some people ask me what's a good stone for beginners, and I do get those questions, and I will tell you this is good for that. So, I know pink opal had to be found in other places. Just trying to think. In the United States, I know it comes from Oregon and Idaho. Those, well, and Western Australia. This comes from Australia, western part of Australia, and it's actually opalized radiolite. That's a sedimentary rock, but it's still on the pink opal scale. Now, pink opal, which is a common opal, is a hydrated silica, like I said, and the, the reason why it's just not quartz is because it has a lot of water content. So it does have silicon dioxide, because that's what's in clear quartz is silicon dioxide. Now the black ones, sometimes when it shows black, that's actually like dendrite inclusions, black dendrite inclusions. Opal is, if you have a ring of opal, be very careful with it, because it's like I said, it's a 5.5 on the most hardness scale to like 6.5. So you want to be careful with that, because it can get scratched and damaged. Do not leave your opal out in the sun, because it will ruin it. It can ruin it. The opal cut is a good cut for it is a Kobachon. I said cabochon. I'm sorry, the cabochon. So opals have a problem with cracking, so be careful with them. And yes, there are people that carve. They can make different carvings of animals with pink opal. It's a good one to carve with. I know the pink opal is also known as the Hope Stone. And so I do know that they there's got to be other places because interesting enough in ancient Egypt it was called the Hope Stone. What is it, Loki? Loki. It was also when they gave this to the pharaoh, it was to wish the pharaoh good luck. And so it was also not only hope but also a good luck stone. Pink opal played a role in the Roman politics as well, if you didn't know that. So they thought that this stone would neutralize emotions, balance emotions, so that leaders can think correctly instead of being overruled by their emotions. So the in Peru, the Inca believed that this was a gift from the goddess, and I'm going to tell you which goddess it's associated with. Pachamama. So Pachamama, the earth goddess, is associated with the stone because it was believed that it was given to the people. So it's considered a very sacred stone, and it's used by them to communicate with different entities, spirits, and energies all around them. So it has that energy, like I was saying. I wanted to put this in better words, that this can help you communicate with the spirits around you and protect you. So this another nickname for this stone is the stone of spiritual awakening. This is going to help you focus on your life. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your future. To focus on yourself. So if you are an adult with ADHD, this can help you. It's also not only a stone of empathy and acceptance and love, it's also a stone to deal with forgiveness and forgiving people, yourself. And sometimes we have to forgive not for their sake but for our sake. You should cleanse your stones occasionally. It will get, the psychic to spiritually cleanse it. There are different ways. You can bury it in soil overnight. You can, use sage or other type of incense like dragon's blood resin, which I did a presentation on. You can cleanse it in a river, but I would not leave it out in the sun all day. I would not do that at all. It can ruin your stone. So the pink opal is going to help you see the world of beauty, to see beauty within yourself and around you. So it's good for you to open up beauty, to see, to be open to beauty. Stop it. Loki, do you want your other toy? Pink opal helps you with understanding. It's a stone of understanding. So, pink opal is also a stone of compassion. It encourages inner growth. It helps you when you're feeling too judgmental. This is good for that. It is a resolution stone, like I said, not just forgiveness, but to resolve a conflict, to help you resolve a conflict. So it's a stone that can bring resolution during times of conflicts. It's also a good stone when you need to sit someone down or have an intervention, and to come from a place of love and try not to be judgmental. So if you have to do an intervention, pink stone is good to put around the place, and also to carry one, and for each person to carry a pink opal, if you can. If not, have some in the vicinity and carry one. If you believe in self-blame and you're blaming yourself for everything, pink opal can help you set you right. And if you're critical and judgmental, not just of people, maybe of yourself, pink opal could be the right stone to help ease those feelings. So pink opal can not only guard the heart, but help open the heart. To guard it but open it. Sort of like keeping a door open but having a screen, so that, the insects and stuff can't just get in, but having that fresh air coming in. Or opening the window and putting a screen in, so, like birds and stuff won't get in, but you're opening up. So it's like opening a window within yourself or a door within yourself, but having a screen to filter it out. That's what pink opal does. That's the best way I can put it as. This is what the stone does. It also helps you to truly see what's going on, not with what you want to see, but what you truly need to see. Pink opal can connect you to another person's heart. It can connect two lovers spiritually, a husband and wife, a wife and a wife, a husband and a husband, whatever. It can help you connect spiritually. But it can also help you connect to your child, because sometimes children feel disconnected from their parents. They feel like parents don't care. You know how they say, well, no one loves me anyway. So this can help you spiritually connect from a mother to a child, or a father to a child. Stop it. I'll get you the other toy. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta stop this behavior. Come on, Loki. Let's go get this toy. We love this toy, okay? So during times of sadness, when maybe your child feels like no one cares about them, or maybe you feel like no one cares about you, you just feel like you're down in the dumps and you just don't care, Pink Opal can help you with that. It can really help you with that. And of course, therapy doesn't. It doesn't hurt to get a therapist if you need one. But this can help you. This can help you during times of therapy when you're opening up, especially about trauma, or maybe you're grieving someone or something, or that your heart feels broken. This is great during times when you have to have a hard therapeutic session. Maybe it's one through hypnosis, maybe it is a group therapy, maybe it's doing some homework that the therapist gives you. This is good when you're having a therapeutic session. It really is. And it couldn't hurt to have one and work with one. So it's actually going to connect the heart with the mind and have a balance to balance it out. And it will really, really, really help you. So for the stone that this is going to resonate with, some, especially cancers. I'm not talking about the disease. I'm talking about the astrological. For cancers, this is a good one. Also, Scorpio, Libras, Pisces, and like I said, Cancer. The Pink Opal can resonate with those signs. I'm a Libra. And it does work really good with water signs, even though Libra is an air sign. But it will work with, if you got a lot of water in your astrological charts, or like I said, the water sign. This is going to help you. And this is going to also help you, especially when you keep looking for love in all the wrong places. And that song, looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love. So that's what it's great for. It's also used in crystal healing for healing, but also healing, good for, especially um, for healing children, but also for the lungs, the liver, the spleen. It's good for the emotions. And what else do I want to talk about it? Just trying to think. It does have its radiant energy for uplifting, so it's good for that. It does encourage happiness and love and joy in the life. So anyways, there's more to learn about pink opal. I do hope you enjoyed this content. If you did, please like and subscribe because that really helps my channel to grow and to get out there. And to share this video with friends and family and group. Feel free to hit me up in the comments of what you think about pink opal, and have you had any experiences. I try to react or answer as soon as I see them. So yeah, like and subscribe to this channel, and be good to others, be good to yourself, be good to the earth, be mindful what you do, and as always, blessed be.